Today's video, I'm going to be breaking down the 2 minute rule and how this little 2 minute rule helped me really change the way I looked at my goals, helped me bitch slap momentum, and helped me gather the strength that I needed to be sustainable. Now, I was tired of being labeled as the person who started things and couldn't finish them. After a while, I decided that something had to change. And so when I started looking at how I was going to approach my goals differently, I discovered the 2 minute rule. And this 2 minute rule shook my world. Simply put, the 2 minute rule comes in two different forms. The first was from the habits master himself, Mr. James Clear, in his book Atomic Habits. Now, James does an amazing job of presenting an idea of breaking our big goals down into tiny, sustainable chunks. And it goes a little bit like this. If you take your big goals, like let's say getting shredded, and you break that down into a 2 minute goal of going to the gym 6 days a week, you're more likely to go to the gym if it just means going for 2 minutes. And so once we start being consistent enough to accomplish that goal of going to the gym for 2 minutes, we can build on that momentum. We can build that consistency. We can layer on an extra minute, an extra workout. And before you know it, being shredded will simply become a byproduct of going to the gym and building that better habit. Now, this doesn't have to be something that we just limit to going to the gym. We can apply this 2 minute rule from James Clear to any other thing that we're trying to accomplish in our life. It could be meditating. It can be eating better. It could be reading. It could be sleeping more. Being able to build momentum by creating consistency behind the habit that we're trying to build and just starting off with that 2 minute chunk will give you the opportunity to build momentum so you can propel yourself towards your more successful self. The second form of the 2 minute rule comes from the author Don Allen in his book Getting Things Done. And it's a very simple framework. It says if something takes you less than 2 minutes to get done, do it now. Now, if you want to take out the trash, do it now. Vacuum your room, do it now. Send that email, do it now. Being able to do things in the present moment that take less than 2 minutes is a great hack for giving your future self the time that you need and eliminating the burden of having to do those tasks that take more time in the future. I like to say this is being proactively lazy. By being able to do things that eliminates the burden from your future self, you have more time to do the things that you actually want to do in the moment rather than doing the tasks that you delayed or just didn't tackle when the time was in front of you. Being able to take my big goals and then breaking them down into small 2 minute chunks that I can consistently accomplish time after time has been a game changer when it comes to building habits towards my future goals of success. But also taking advantage of the now moment. If something takes me less than 2 minutes to get done, I'm going to get it done. If it comes to sending an email, I'm going to get it done. Taking out the trash, I'm going to get it done. Being able to free your future self up from any of the burden of the laziness of not wanting to do that task, even though it takes less than 2 minutes, has been a game changer for me. Hope that this helps. If this video has brought you value, and if you want to learn more about my journey and how I'm going to be documenting the other tips and tricks that have helped me kind of create a heart for success, and as I document my journey towards building a life of success for myself, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next one.